Taylor, your career high tonight, what did you think was working for you out on the floor?
Just making quick decisions, being decisive when I catch the ball. I think that's what helped me.
Is it gratifying to be at this point, knowing what you went through last year?
For sure. Obviously, I wish we got the win, but it definitely feels good to be playing again and feeling comfortable.
I guess kind of the flip side of that is, do you feel impatient sometimes because like it's been so long and you had a whole year out of the game? Like, do you feel impatient? Like, I want to do more. I want to be doing more constantly.
Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like that's just what comes with it. I'm a very competitive person, so I always feel like I could do more than I can. So, the eagerness is always there.
What's it like being out there in the court with Isaiah? He obviously pushes the pace, but lately it feels like he's really been on catching a stride in a different way.
Yeah, no, Isaiah's an excellent point guard. Like, I feel like he always finds me. Like, even when he's not looking at me, I feel like he's gonna pass me the ball, and like he's probably the fastest dude in the entire league. So, he always gets to the paint and draws attention, which makes shots easier for all of us.
What else does that do for your offense besides just making shots easier? What else does that help with?
It makes the defense have to, be in closeout situations all the time. Like, we're gonna always be a step ahead because Isaiah's like, speed and pass somebody, then they gotta help. He passes it, then that person has to be in a closeout situation. So, it just helps us all around.
Will said one of the defensive focuses for you guys is to make the rim collisions more effective and earlier. What's your role in that?
Just being a presence inside. Part of that is knowing who I'm guarding with the personnel and knowing how much I can help and be active on the weak side. So yeah, that's pretty much my role in that.
And then just what has, in general, Kevin Love brought to you guys as a team over the last couple months?
Just off the court, he's a great dude to be around. Very, very funny guy. Always giving pointers. Always, he's very competitive. He's always, talking to us. And, when he's on the court, he's always hooping. So, he's a great addition for us.
It's kind of random, but how do you feel like you've learned over the last couple of years how to deal with how like hand checking and things like that are called in the NBA versus what they were in college?
I feel like that's a huge adjustment because I feel like in college they don't really, like NBA obviously guys are a lot better, so they know how to like manipulate it. So, that's like a huge jump to try and learn. I feel like no one can ever really master guarding that, but the more reps you get, you can kind of like pick up on tendencies and, when certain players will try to, get you in foul trouble.
How much do you feel like that is tied to whether or not you're an established player?
I'm gonna say no comment on that one.
You're not gonna get in trouble.
No comment.
Thanks, Ed.
Thanks.
Thank you.